Hey everyone, it's Laurie. I'm going to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, morning, evening, whatever it is. Hope you guys are just having an awesome day. All right, let's go ahead and see what is truly magical about you, who we are focusing on today. Seven of Swords. You're definitely a strategist, a planner, a thorough thinker. You may be a computer programmer because you're very good at flow charting. In fact, that's how you may approach every situation in your life. Anything that you have to do, you look at it and you say yes or no, another box, yes or no. If it's yes, it's this way. If it's no, it's that way. And you just deal with whatever comes your way. Beautiful energy here. And I do see you consider that to be exciting. And I understand that. I feel the same way about flow charting to get through processes. I do it in my head now. I don't even write it down on paper half the time. Very seldom do I flow chart it on paper. It's almost always in my head. Every now and then I do come across one thing. I don't know which way you do it, but you enjoy yourself in that process. You really like to make sure things are in line, in order, that you've looked at all the different possibilities of the outcome and what might come up along the way so that you are prepared to deal with what comes your way. Love this. Absolutely love this. This has got very positive, fun, clear thinking energy. I mean, good, positive, fun energy, clear thinking. I'm also hearing that this soothes your soul to do things this way. And I have a feeling that this is going to tie in directly to what you have accomplished in the past or overcome. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, because this is lavender, and boy, lavender really talks about healing, soothing, peacefulness, calm, clear thinking really comes through here. This helps you to stay on track is what I'm hearing. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and see what you've accomplished here. Look at this. Yep, you have risen. The Phoenix card. You have risen from the ashes. Something you set out to do something in the past. And this could be any time in the past that you set out to do something and failed miserably, which is fine. I mean, that's how we learn. That's how we grow. And that is exactly what happened here, because you didn't plan it. You went by the seat of your pants. You were excited. You were a free bird. Okay? You took the challenge, but you didn't have the proper things in place. So that's what you learned from this. Look, even this Phoenix is looking at you and saying, this is what you need. This is what you did. You overcame this loss. Oh my goodness. I do not understand this thing. You overcame this loss. You overcame this challenge here by becoming strategic. Looking at the situation and saying, oh, I only have so much time for me to get from here to here. How do I do this? Let me lay out a map. Let me lay out a flow chart. Let me lay out an outline, something that took you from here to here in a very short period of time to overcome this major loss that you had. This could be a financial loss. This could have been a business venture. This could have been a relationship that you really admired. Okay. A friendship, a partnership, something. Okay. Beautiful energy here. But you overcame this, and you really have planned and enjoy this process now. You see how much fun it is to set goals and accomplish them, to rise above any negativity. I absolutely am loving this message today. I keep hearing somebody say, challenge accepted, because I know how to get there. I know how to get from A to B. And if I don't, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to plan it out. But I've done this so many times, I can tell you, I can get to A to F pretty darn quick. And then from F to P, I may have to think about things, for a little bit and plan that portion out because that's new. I've never encountered that. But from P to Z, it's a breeze again. I know how to get there. Man, loving this energy. Loving this message for you guys. Oof. All right, what kind of impact do you have on the people around you? The Five of Cups. Now, in this deck, this does not look like regret, okay? This is the person who has moved past their regrets. They're not focusing on their regrets. They're focusing on aligning themselves with their purpose, with their higher power, with the people around them, feeling whole, complete, healing. Look at the purple, healing, and the blue of building trust again. Trusting yourself, trusting the higher power, your higher power, okay? I'm also hearing that as the impact around for people, that you help them to gain their alignment, to move past their regrets, to move past their losses, to let things go, let the past go, rise above it, and come into alignment with themselves and what they really want. And see, there's blue all over this cloak or the dress that she's wearing. Trusted. You are trusted. People trust your wisdom. People know that you are going to really think things through before you take action. You are not going to leave anybody feeling regretful about any plans that you set together. I'm hearing multiple different stories here. One coming through is if you set plans with your friends, you know your friends know that they can count on you to come through. If you need a helping hand, you'll ask somebody. You have no problems with that. If this is about a business venture, okay, and you're working with a partner or a team, they know they can count on you to really think things through. They put their part in. There's not going to be any regrets. If anything doesn't work, it's not an issue. You move forward. You trust the process. If this happens to be about somebody's future, planning for the future, okay, you show them how to let the things that didn't work right go so that they can move into a future with direct, clear, precise planning, okay? And they trust you to guide them. Definitely, you're very trustworthy. Love that. That is a good impact to have on people. What's a skill or talent that you have that we should know about? Again, it's moving past the regrets. Okay, this is the Three of Swords. You're very smart. You honor your disappointments, your regrets. Okay, you honor them. You absorb the emotions. You deal with the situation. You look at it for what it really is, and you say, time to move on. Look at the purple here. Healing underneath the Seven of Swords here too. This is how you put your burdens down. This 7 and 3 swords is 10 of Swords. This is how you heal from the lessons that life gave you. You're very, very good at it. Very strategic and very clear path. I love that. I get hermit energy here. Especially having that Judgment card. You've got a clear path. You know what direction you want to go in. All right. What do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? The Seven of Cups. Looking at everything as an opportunity instead of being confused, okay? There is no need for confusion when you look and plan and think things through. Everything can work out in the end with a little bit of careful planning. Setting of intentions, knowing where you want to go. You know, that she's not, okay, she's sitting here weaving whatever it is. It could be a dress. It could be a blanket. Whatever it is. She knows what it's going to be before she's done. Okay? Before she even gets started, she has to plan out exactly what it is she wants to create. Okay? There's going to be mishaps along the way. Yes. But all you have to do is, if you think clearly about the steps on your way, there's fewer mishaps. Okay? One mirror is broken. All the rest are here and fine. Okay? And seeing what to do to solve the problem. That comes in because you planned ahead of time. You planned for those contingencies. I'm getting strongly here, like an insurance broker, somebody who helps people to... I remember when I was a kid, I'm sorry to do this to you. When I was a kid, I remember that my parents had our insurance agent come right to the house. Okay, they came right to the house. They sat down for 2 hours and they really talked about all the different things that, we might need to insure, what we didn't need to worry about so much, okay, as a growing family. The focus was on protecting the kids if anything happened to the parents, protecting the home, making sure there was enough money. People really sat down and talked those things through with you to be individualized, okay? Careful planning. And it prevented a lot of things from happening. And when things did happen, that sense of peace, knowing that you had everything in place before it came up, you knew exactly what to do. You call your agent. You called your agent and you said, this is what has happened. We've had a fire. Okay, what do we do now? What are our next steps? And that agent would be there to actually guide you through that process. We lost such a beautiful relationship now with what we have for insurance that does not work for anybody. We need an overhaul. But anyways, that careful planning, okay, shows you how to stay calm if, say, there's a snag, or if you, oh, gosh forbid, if you lost your concentration for a minute and you put the wrong thread in the wrong place. It's a simple matter of undoing that, okay? Careful planning shows you what you have to do to take care of the problem before the problem arises, so when the problem's there, you can deal with it. Love this message for you guys. Love it. All right, and to finish this off, we have the poet, the King of Swords. Clear thinking, using your intelligence, planning ahead, referring to past, referring to history. Because there's one thing in life is guaranteed. History will repeat itself. Okay? It will repeat itself. We've proven this over and over and over again throughout time. History repeats itself. Now, the more aware you are of how history repeats itself, then you're forearmed. That's how you plan. That's how you get ready for what's coming your way. Look at the healing here in this card, the purple. This is a softer healing, okay? So this is healing from the past so that when you move into the future, you're not carrying any past regrets. You're able to think clearly with this King of Swords energy. And you understand what your resources are. This King of Swords here is holding all kinds of books. So there's knowledge there, okay? I'm not sure what the rabbit here means for you in this reading. Other than I keep hearing like quick action. So like you're able to recover from a situation much more quickly because you're forearmed, you're forewarned, you're prepared. Prepared. Okay, I don't know why it was said that way. You're prepared. Beautiful message. I absolutely love this. Strategist, planner, flowchart thinker, seeing all the different contingencies of how things can work, what might come up that we need to address. Absolutely. I love this. This is like super pumped up energy here today too. All right, we are going to get you your spirit animal oracle messages. Don't forget, I really am to the point where I don't want to say this in every reading, but don't forget to subscribe, tickle, tap, boop the like button, drop a comment. If this is you, though, I want to hear from you, okay? What do you do? Because I love this. I love this flow chart energy. I love this strategy, this planning. Are you as excited about this as the energy is coming through to me? Because this is exciting. You really enjoy this. You have found what you like to do in life. And this is it. All right, we have 23, Eagle Spirit. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Then we have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Card 10. And 23. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3 already. And then we have 61. We have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. And then we have 59. Starfish Spirit. Open up yourself to infinite possibilities. Absolutely love this. So this is 10235961. Incredible energy coming through here. White Buffalo Spirit came out in the long form with quite a message in there. So if you have not seen that, go check that out. We have land, air, and sea covered here in each of these messages. But definitely Eagle Spirit, okay, has your back. Has your back. There's something big here. 23. Let's see. Think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask you whether you are willing to soar to new heights, even if that means that you have to spend time alone for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all. Eagle Spirit helps you to conquer your fear and overcome any adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience your life to its fullest. Right now, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within you, gifted to you by Eagle Spirit and Spirit, okay? And all of the universe, all the angels, elevated ancestors, higher powers, everyone out there that you believe in has gifted you these things. So please boldly build your nest in a lofty place and understand that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all of her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. And we talked about that. Oh, and that was in the daily. Again, everything is falling into place as it's meant to be. You've got real balance coming in here. You have it when you plan this way. All right, so this is really good. Remember to keep giving with gratitude and grace. There's always enough, always enough. And keep your eyes open for those opportunities. Beautiful messages here. Spirit wants to give you, oh, this is different. We have not had the Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle in a while, so this is unique. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants to say using this oracle message. Whoa. Let us get a message out here. 2 more shuffles. These are huge cards. And they're kind of like, they're slick, but they're like tacky at the same time. It's really weird. So I'm feeling that you're going through, like, possibly you are resisting something here. All right, we got a couple. We got Shimmer, Glamour, Confidence, Allure, and Charisma. Card 39. And then we got 44, The Secret Path. An irresistible pull down a distinct path, ley lines, or mystical traditions. Oh, there is something here for you guys. There is something important in that Secret Path message. If you've already got the message here, don't worry about what is going to come out, okay? You take the path that you've already been put on. All right, so 39, we're going to start there first. Shimmer, there's something in here for you. I can't seem to count today. Okay, Shimmer. Let's see. The meaning of this card is you will soon be spending time with others who lead you to believe you are less than. Okay, be careful. Be aware that in order to counteract the ego tendency to go into your own faults, that you may draw upon the fairy power of glamour and draw around you the cloak of enchantment. So in other words, you can protect yourself from other people's negative images of you, okay, what their opinion of you is, that you are not enough, okay? Do not let anyone else ever tell you that. You are more than enough, okay? Look, the abundant universe will provide because you have enough. Open yourself up to those possibilities. When we give gratitude and thanks, we see things more clearly and more positively. Okay, so this is about you protecting yourself from negative Nellies, as we call them. All right, so go ahead and draw a cloak of invisibility around yourself. This will help you protect yourself from your own tendencies to submit to fear and sometimes not handle yourself as beautifully as you are able to. We all do this, okay? The fairy power of glamour is yours to be called upon. It will change your appearance ever so slightly. You will be and feel more beautiful. Your hair will be longer, more lustrous. Your eyes will be larger and shine more, and your skin will be dewy or clear. Whatever you are looking for, male or female, does not matter. You will carry your body with grace and honor, and you will radiate warmth and respect for yourself and for other people. When this power is upon you, everything will be drawn to you, and the glamour will get you through many, many tough situations. It is very powerful for when we need to ask for something from those in perceived authority. Again, do not give your authority away to anyone, your own personal power, if you do not need to, okay? And there's no reason to give up your right to make decisions for yourself. All right. Your appearance may also be emphasized when you call upon the glamour. So your deeper, true authenticity may be called upon and shine through brighter when you have confidence. Okay. When you know the clear path that you are on. I love this. All right. Let's look at 44. Okay. 44, the secret path, an irresistible pull. Ley lines, walking meditations, building or walking a labyrinth, and journeys to sacred sites are all important to you at this time, or they may be in the upcoming days. You may wish to travel to lands where the old ways are respected, to explore fairy mounds, hills such as the Tor and Glastonbury, or Newgrange, or Tara in Ireland. You will soon be welcoming friendships made by being true to who you are and being willing to enter into the mystery of the song of life. That means just being a part of the collective consciousness. Joyful dance of connections, loving, happy friendships with purpose, and traveling companions who inspire bliss on the journey. All of these things are coming to you at this time. This card welcomes a blissful stage of your life in your life's journey. Awesome. I love that for you guys. So some of you may be traveling, taking pilgrimages, adventuring into places that have had meaning to you in the past that you have not connected with, and now you're about to. You're stepping up too. I'm hearing you're finding your inner courage, your inner strength. That definitely ties into today's long form, which I titled "Overcoming Obstacles to Reclaim Your Power." Okay, let's get you 3 yes or no answers here. Using the number die, 1 through 5 is no, 6 through 12 is yes. Reverse it any way that you want. Or take it or don't take it, whatever. All right, answer number 1 is a no. That is a 1, okay? But you have 2, 3, and 5 here. Actually, I do see the 4, but that's telling me you may miss a step. And that's why it's a no, okay? Answer number 2, yes or no, is a 7. That's a yes, and I see 3 and 2. Answer number 3, yes or no, is a 1 again, and that's a 1, and then I see 2, 3, and 7. Okay, so that's a no answer. I am being asked to give you right there. That's what Spirit wanted you to have. Raven. I kept feeling Native American in here. Okay. I don't know why, but it just keeps coming through so strongly today. Raven, the shaman. You are the creator and the magician. You use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and your words. So connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So see, some of you are definitely going on spiritual pilgrimages, journeys, learning more about the history, okay, so that you can move forward. Oh, look at this. Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will, which means you can transform your life, your energies, your beliefs at the drop of a dime, okay? You know how to mastery your destiny, and you rise with dignity. Dragon spirit, supernatural. Okay. And then we have humpback singer. Sing your healing songs for the world. A lot of healing here. Showing people. Your inner navigation always guides you. Your true intuition guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Love that. So we have 2 air elements here. This could also be earth and water. Okay, beautiful energy here. Beautiful messages for all of you. I love you guys to pieces. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.